Hello, this is Dusty Dandler with Book Talk, and here we have today a very special guest, author of It Only Looks Easy by Madagascar Hissing Cockroach. So thank you for coming on.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
It's amazing that we were able to schedule this in such short notice, and I just love the book. I read it as soon as it hit the shelves, and I read it in a night. I couldn't put it down.
Thank you.
I was especially riveted. I have this passage marked.
Thank you.
It says here, you were born at a very young age.
Yes. Actually, I was the youngest I've ever been when I was born.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And it says here that you actually walked right out of your mother's abdomen.
Yeah, I know. I didn't. Young children really shouldn't read the book, but I didn't really go through a complete metamorphosis like some of my friends in the insect kingdom. I went through what you would call more of an incomplete metamorphosis. I was born looking as good as I do now on the first day. I was just a lot smaller.
I see.
Yeah.
And it says here that you were actually an albino when you were born.
Yeah, I didn't have much color.
But yeah, you've tanned up nicely.
Thank you.
Been working out outside.
Yeah, my family has a natural, pretty brown color to them. A little shiny too. We try to take care of ourselves.
Oh, you got a little white.
I hate those things.
Sorry,
Those mites.
Yeah.
I mean, crazy.
What was it? The hissing thing.
Oh.
What was that all about?
But I mean, obviously, you read my book.
Well, most of it.
But at least the first couple pages, I had it in there. But
oh, really?
Being a Madagascar hissing cockroach.
Oh, I thought it was just a family name, the middle name of it.
No, I'll tell you the story. When I get scared, I like to hiss. I don't really do much more than that, so don't tell anyone, because it's kind of the way I keep, the predators away. I hiss at them, they jump, they run, and I go back to, looking for my fruit, which is my favorite thing to do in life. Yeah.
You like fruit?
I love fruit.
It says here your favorite fruit, I think it said, was the tropical fruits, more like bananas.
Yes, well, I'm from Madagascar, being a Madagascar hissing cockroach.
Oh,
yeah,
I thought that was just an interesting first name, maybe something family related.
No, it's actually the island I'm from. It's right off the coast of Africa, and it's really warm there.
That's probably near the end, I must have.
Yeah, it's probably the part you put down before you read the second page. But as said in page number 2, I'm from Madagascar. It's a tropical island. It's really warm because tropical islands tend to be warm, except when they're not. But the fruit is really good on the island.
I see. I did read a part where it talked about the island nightlife.
Yeah, I have an active social life, and I'm nocturnal. Yeah.
Oh, well, that works out well for you, because it says you like the club music.
Yes, I do like the club music. You can read on. Go ahead.
Discotheque.
Disco. Yeah.
It says here that you like it when the club is hopping.
Hopping, yes. Get it? Hopping. Well, I got 6 legs. It's funny in the.
Is that what those are?
Yeah, they're nice, hairy legs. Yeah, 6 legs. You can't see them on film because I don't show them off too late, too early in the day.
Okay, so anyway, it says here, you like the club when the club is hopping and the beats are bumping. I didn't even know how to spell that.
Yeah,
but I guess.
I didn't know you were going to read it out loud. It's kind of awkward, but yeah, thanks for reading that.
That was, I thought that was great.
Yeah, so it's not only do I like to scare people off with my hiss, I also like to pick up, the ladies with my hiss. Yeah, and I have one of the stronger hisses in my club, in my group I run around with. Some people call it, a gang, but I call it a group of homies. Yeah, and
homies.
The homies, yeah. And so I can usually find some pretty attractive hissing cockroaches.
I see, and so you show off a little.
Some noises that. I know it scares some people, but yeah.
I'm getting used to it.
Okay.
That's amazing, though. I think it's just a great thing that you're doing here, especially. It said that your work here with the disabled cockroaches, the ones that don't have all the same parts as you, you know, the ones that have lost limbs and antenna, you know, and it says here gang fights.
Yeah.
Have you lost any?
There was
parts?
a couple questions that I didn't want to ask today.
What was
If you can move on from there.
That was the list.
Yeah, that's
the list I'm
yeah,
working
I don't
from.
like to talk about it, but
Okay. I see your antenna are.
yeah, one's shorter than the others. It's a long story. This guy jumped me, and yeah, I took part of it off, but yeah.
That one looks like it's a little gray.
You don't have to point it out to people.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. We'll move on. We'll move on. So this is a great picture. Was this? I see you. You don't look quite like this now.
No, I've molted. Yeah. Yeah.
Looks like they touched the photo up a little bit.
Yeah, that's
Not
well,
quite
that's
as-
really my good side.
Yeah, I can tell that.
I'm a
yeah.
good photographer.
I see. Let's see. Is there anything else you'd like to tell us about?
I just like to say thanks for giving me this opportunity, and I hope someday that you can find my friends and relatives not so gross, because you know we get a bad name. My cousins, they like to go into people's homes and stay there for a while, and then pretty soon they pretty much take over.
Are you
And
talking about the American cockroach?
yeah, and then the worse even that, the German cockroaches, yeah. And I just like to let you know, I'm not interested in humans. I like to stay outside in the woods, get under a nice log, spend my life there, searching for fruit at night, hanging with my homies.
Your posse.
Yeah, I think a lot of us are misunderstood. That's
Well,
why I wrote.
Thank
the
you
book.
again for coming on the show, and we can see that it does only look easy.
Thank you.
Thank you.